Hola, you all. Okay, so you may have experienced this or not. I don't know, but if you ever wonder why you giggle about it, or you laugh about it, or you just be like, wow, this is ridiculous, or you relate it to, oh, we're just inseparable, just things just crazy just happens every time I'm with this person, and it's like paranormal or supernatural, and it's not in a way where it's good. In a way, it's not in a way where it's beneficial. I've went through this so much by being around the wrong people. I'm gonna give you an example. When a person wasn't supposed to be in my life, like a friend, this girl I used to be cool with. This girl was so insecure. I'm just gonna put it out there. She was so insecure. She didn't know herself like that. Everything she asked me was, and I know you probably like, well, Brianna, she just asked you, how she looking at, or blah, blah, blah. No, she didn't just ask me how she looked and things. She asked me, should she buy this? Should she wear this? Should she do her hair like this? Should she blah, 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 blah. She knew how she wanted to dress. But when we went out, we would tell her, don't wear Converse with a dress, or don't wear blah blah blah, or don't wear this. And when me or another girl comes out looking like a bad bee, right, she will feel some type of way. Lo and behold, we go out of the country, and she has audacity to get into argument with me. I ignored her, and then when we came back home to where we live, I literally said, I can't be friends with you. And the reason why, and I should have let go of the friendship, because it was a lot of things leading up to this moment. Meaning, every time I was about to go hang out with her, something would happen. Either I had a flat tire, or something bad luck or chaotic would happen. I would get into an argument with my child's father, or I'll be calling her to vent about everything, and I'll be very chaotic in my mind or confused. Okay. Then it led all the way up to this, and then I was like, this is the last fucking straw. We're not cool no more, and we are not friends no more. I don't think you was ever a friend. She never really called me like that. She never really called me. She wasn't acting like a friend, and I had to let her go. And a lot of times, spirit will let these things happen to you. Really pay attention. Don't just giggle about it. Don't just be like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Why every time we go out, this happens, or I get into an argument. It's not. Spirit is literally trying to tell you something. Your ancestors are really trying to tell you something. They're gonna let the bad shit happen, so you can wake up. You need to get away from this person or these group of people. Another thing, and this person may be still watching, could be watching my YouTube channel, and I don't care. So I was so-called dating this dusty dude a long time ago. Yeah, dusty dude. Yeah, we all had dusty dudes, ladies, whatever. Learned my lesson, moved on, right? So, he was very spiritual or whatever like that. And, I'm spiritual too. And certain situations would happen, and I would think like, oh my gosh, this is so divine. Maybe we was meant for this to happen. And he even said, wow, are you my twin flame? Da, 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 da. So like little supernatural things would happen. And come to find out, that was just my guides trying to notify me of something. Like, we're around you. We're protecting you. Because this person is dangerous. Potentially dangerous. And luckily, nothing horrible happened. But I sat back and I was like, why every time, like, it will get so it would be feeding, and then it get full, and then boom, something chaotic will happen. Well, because you're not listening. Well, because you're not paying attention to the signs. Yeah, you may have saw that butterfly in the moment y'all was talking about marriage and talking about this and talk about that, and you saw that butterfly fly past your face and went around your head. Then I remember we was at the park. We was talking about something. I think we was talking about spirit or something, or I don't know what we was talking about. He was reading some damn cards or whatever. Wasn't even reading them. He was reading the definition of them. But anyway, then my water bottle popped open out of nowhere. And then it was like a coincidence in a way. Not really coincidence, but we was like, oh, this is spirit. And then other little things happen that I was like, oh, this is so supernatural. No, really analyze them and always ask, okay, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians, what are you trying to tell me right now? What is this? Then that night, we because he was like, I don't know, in it with the what's some people call? I said what's some people the Orishas or whatever, and we had went to the lake and we had gave an offering to Oshun and things like that, and I had asked Oshun if this and then that night, as soon as I had asked her and I tasted the honey, dropped whatever I did in the lake and stuff like that, that night something chaotic happened, because I asked her, make something happen if this person's not supposed to be in my life. That night something went down. It was chaotic. Police was called the next day. Yes, y'all. Yes, this is what happens when you don't listen to the fucking signs. A lot of the times it's not always a bad sign. It can be disguised as something. It is something. When your spirit guides and your ancestors are trying, and I'm getting chills just saying this, when your spirit guides and ancestors, your guardian angels, whoever spirit you conjure and you go to, whatever, a lot of times they're not always going to show you bad shit. They're going to be like, oh, I'm around you because you ain't paying attention, so I'm protecting you. So you may see a butterfly, you may see something supernatural that looks like a miracle that happens, you may this, you may that, but you may start becoming very clouded, like you're blind in a way, like your sixth sense is blocked, because you can't really hear, know, understand, feel anything that's going on around you, because you are not willing to listen to the messages. It's like a blank canvas just went across your third eye, and now you only listening to your emotions, and your emotions are tricky. They are tricky, fickle, flip-floppy, right? So you always have to ask, what is this, y'all? Okay, great. If your money is boosting up, every time you're around this person, good luck happens and good things happen and things like that. Okay, cool. And y'all can sing Kumbaya together, and y'all good, and and things like that. Cool. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix this blouse, but cool. But when meeting new people, or just maybe you've been with the person for a while and you just feel like you have lost yourself, you just feel like you're just clouded, your mind is foggy, you can't sleep, you can't really eat. People will disguise that, oh, I must be so in love because I've gained so much weight. Oh, I must be so in love because I can't sleep. This person's always on my freaking mind. Really question it. Ask, hey, what's going on here? Because I know I need to sleep. I know I need to eat. I'm gaining a lot of weight. Is this person draining me? Really ask, y'all. Say it out loud, say it internally, and you're that blank canvas, that shield that was over your third eye that you had placed right there, will be uplifted, because you finally snapped back into reality. You cleared out the fog, the fog. All right, y'all. So be safe, be wary, and be abundant.